Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. You're here with the Crypto Lifer, and we're going to get it in. We're got a lot of stuff to talk about. We hit some big gains in the last 24 hours. Numerous 90% wins. Blocktopia for 90%. Paribus PBX for 90%. We also hit another coin, ELON, for 90%. The first coin I talked about at the beginning of the stream yesterday, right off the bat. I didn't waste your time with the win. See, I don't waste your time. You could have come to my stream for literally 2 minutes yesterday and made 90% in 24 hours. That's what I'm talking about. My stream is the #1 stream to come to not waste your time. You're going to get what you need immediately without any waste of your time, because I care about your time, because I almost lost my life and I know how precious time is. Most of these kids out here on YouTube are 20-something, this and that. You're not going to get the knowledge from a grown man. I'm 38 years old. I've been through thick and thin. I have battled my way to the top, and I am here now to tell you what it was like from the night shift all the way to being where I am today, running my own business, being my own man, being my own CEO, and I can teach you how to rock out your reality the way you want. I can teach you how to change your subconscious mind to change the world into the way you want it to be, and not certain things have to be a certain way. The red light is red. I'm going to shrink myself down here into the bottom left here in corner, and we're going to keep it pushing. See here, I got a little bit of weird reflection coming out on these for whatever reason. Shout out to the $50. Thank you, Sam, for your hard work. Damn. People respect the man right off the bat with the $50 super chat. Much respect to you and yours. May you stay blessed for the rest of the day and for the rest of your life as you support me and my family with a $50 super chat. That's even more. That's Canadian, baby. That's Canadian. Was it the other way around? Whatever it is, it does not matter. Let's talk about NAKA. NAKA came out, came up, came down. We kept spotlighting it, talking about it. Said, hey, man, low market cap. It's called Nakamoto Games. It's connected to Binance. I see this thing on Binance before you know it. This thing was $1.16 when we kind of went over it, and boom, to the upside. Also formed the cup and handle, and boom again. Also, a lot of people like to claim they did something, claim they talked about it. If you come here, this is all time-stamped. Everything here that I do can be found and, put to the test. Look, when do we first talk about NAKA? Right here, look, NAKA, new coin, on October 15th. I'm giving you NAKA right there at 137 on the low. So I'm trying to tell you, look, this is how many times I told my group about NAKA. Then I had it here. Okay. Look, NAKA just popped 5% since the post. NAKA popped. NAKA hit the stop, right? So NAKA hit the stop loss. See that? Boom. And I talk about that. And I say, I'll reposition the trade. We reposition the trade here. 71%. NAKA moving from entry. Oh, sorry. NAKA moving from entry. And then just keep tracking it. NAKA. This one is going to be huge. See this? And I don't stop. So if you're in my group, there's no excuse. Look, NAKA again here at 133. Now we have the inverted head and shoulder there with the cup and handle that I kind of drew. Congrats on NAKA. Boom. We hit SHIB for 700% in 3 days. This one of my analysts drew this perfectly. We nailed it in 30 days, 700% on SHIB. So I'm just showing you that if you're in my group, you're getting constant updates. And look, here was the asked idea, NAKA. And what had happened last night, NAKA would pop hard. Gaming NFT cup and handle. Not financial advice, for educational purposes only. All right, so again, this channel, I am not a financial analyst. I'm not an investment advisor. I am simply someone who does technical analysis every single day on the markets, and we're deadly accurate here, and we keep it going. We're also persistent people. So if you're as persistent, someone might know as much TA as me, but they're not as persistent. Persistence will beat everything else in life. I got it. I know you're like, where's the doing damage mug? It's here. It's here. And we're going to do some damage today, aren't we, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Cripper, lifers, and lifettes, everyone out here. Shout out to everyone here on the live. 199 people watching on the live. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Corner of the green screen is off. Check it. Oh. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Wilbur. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your Tizime. Okay. Moving forward. So NAKA hit. I'm just going to go over the wins that we've been hitting here on the channel, because it's nice to just go over the wins, and then from there, we cover everything else. Keep looking at the left screen, even though I want to look at the right screen, which is annoying, because I know you guys are like, what is he looking at when he's looking over there? Gonna have to work it so it all works, but shout out to everyone here. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for the super chats. Big news for WAYU. Partners with UNCH to help refugees. WAYU. Interesting. And I'm working with DCMC. They've reached out for a sponsorship video. That'll be coming out tomorrow morning. DCMC Exchange. It's a wallet where you can do a lot of different exchanging inside the wallet. Multi-chain. Multi-chain. They know what's going on. I liked it. I had to sit down with their team last night, and I was excited to hear what they had planned. We agreed to a promotional video, and it will be out tomorrow, getting it done. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I mean, these are all the wins, but, you know, just the wins. Every single time a trade went out and did not get hit with a stop. Not every single time, because a lot of them slide through the cracks that I never end up getting to post. But PBX, 95%, banging on them. Since we first talked about it, it did 1.6, right? ELON, we went over yesterday, talked about it right here. A 90% gains from where we discussed it. Cup and handle breaking to the upside, straight up, boom. Blockfolio, we went over it yesterday, talked about it. I've been going over it since it was literally 004. It's now 0.8. We've done a 20x in Blockfolio in a very small amount of time. Let me say that again. We've done a 20x in Blockfolio in a very small amount of time. Let me say that again. We've done a 20x in Blockfolio in a very smart amount of time. The Z token, which we go over on the weekly screen share. Mahadao, banging on them. So you name it. 120% gains for 1 inch. We called that too. We hit that. So Tara, we nailed. I mean, do you like 100%? Do you like 100%? Do you like 93? Do you like 92? Do you like 95? Do you like using technical analysis to watch it play out in your favor? If that makes you excited, do you want to learn how to use this? Do you want to learn how we do what we do here? Jump on into the Patreon for $99 a month. If you pay today, you'll get double charge on the first. So just wait for the first to jump in for a credit card, or email my team at cryptolifers@gmail, and we'll get you in today with cryptocurrency. So if you want to pay with cryptocurrency, we'll give you a 10% discount, $270 for 3 months. That's $2.70 a day to get knowledge and hang out with a guy like me. Wouldn't you want to pay $2.70 to hang out with a guy like me all day long? Learn what I learn, figure out what I figure out, and hang out with a bunch of people that also hang out with me. So you can only imagine, everyone that hangs out with me, super intelligent, super smart, super awesome, super positive, has a great perspective on life, and really wants to help others. I want to help others, so I attract others that want to help others. Jump on into the group. You will not be disappointed. I think it's a great price for someone that's looking to change their life. $99 a month, baby. Jump in for a month. See what happens. You will not mess up your hair. It will not mess up your hair. Shout out to everyone here on the live. We're going to get into Bitcoin now. Let me break out the chat as well and see what's going on in the chat. It's a really weird kind of image there. Threw me off a little bit. Okay, now let's see here. Got to go to the studio. Sorry about this. 15,448. We're on our way to 16K, man. 20K. We're on our way, man. And my team, man, we got 5 videos ready to go for you. Locked and loaded, ready to blast. So you got to go to the live control room. Okay? It's the live control room, everybody, right? Live control, over on $77 already. You guys are out of your minds. I want to know about the man that is helping change my... So grateful for all the work that you put in every day. What's your favorite memory with your family, not including the birth of your child? Oh, this is cool, man. That's really cool. Hold up. Let's pop out the chat. No, you know, no one's ever done that before. Like, kind of candidly ask me a question. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's take a look at these super chats and let's see what's going on. Check out Toad porting with Moon River and Moonbeam, and then porting with Moonbeam. Toad will be on Polkadot. Toad's going to be a big deal. Gilbert Martel for the $49.99. Thank you. So look at that. We got a $50 super chat, a $50 super chat, two $20 super chats. Don't sleep on joining Dude's Patreon. Daily reminders of how to keep a straight head while trading. Scooping up wins left and right. Trade signals all day, every day. Almost too often, if that's a thing. Jeff from Bowling. 270 is bargain for your entertainment. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Ray up in the spot. Morning, lifer. I am one step closer to quitting my job. Thanks to you, bro. Please check ARPA when you get a moment. Thank you, Jesse Marshall. Thank you for the Gilbert Martell for the $4.99 super chat. You're the man, dude. And $20. Check out Toad chart. Toad porting with Moon River on Sunday. Toad on Kusama 2 days. Toad then porting with Moonbeam. Toad will be on Polkadot. Sam, I love you, bro. I'm so glad I found you. You changed my life. Shout out to Quentin Davis. Appreciate you, man. New Squid Game. Big money, but I think it's a scam. Stay away from my... You know what? I didn't even like... I half heard what it was. Any game where people die in the game. All that. I'm so done with all that stuff. I don't want to be around that low-frequency behavior. I want to know about the... So I didn't even want to invest in Squid. When I saw the coin, I just wanted nothing to do with it. I wanted to know about the man that is helping change my life. So grateful for all the work that you put in every day. What's your favorite memory with your family? Not including the birth of your child. My favorite memory with my family. My favorite memory with my family. You know, we do so many just nature walks, and just sometimes just the day with my family in nature, where I'm just breathing in the air. Honestly, both my childs being born, I have to be honest, like, those are my favorite days of my life. Like, my last daughter, when she got born, like, you know, one of my greatest memories, honestly, I know this is going to be crazy, but was when I was streaming. You know, this is one of my greatest memories, honestly, and it's horrible, but, you know, I'm starting the channel, I'm so dedicated, and it shows love. This is about love, because my wife loves me so much, right? And because my wife loves me so much, like, she would do anything for me, like, unconditionally. Like, she is such a beautiful person, right? So she's in labor in the hospital, and I'm such a, you know, I'm such a self-centered douche. You know, sorry to say, I shouldn't say that, but, you know, as all men are, and women know that, right? And I'll admit it. So, but, I mean, I'm there for her. I'm in the hospital. I'm, like, doing my thing, and I'm finally like, hey, I guess I'm not going to stream tonight. I was like, I haven't missed a stream, though. Like, you know, and she's like, no, you... And I was like, yeah, I just got to do the right thing here, you know? And she was, like, going through the, you know, the ups and downs of labor. And she said, no, you can stream. She's like, I want you to be happy. She's like, there's no reason. She's like, I'm not really, like, I'm waiting for another 2 an hour. Like, the labor's not going to start for 2-3 hours. She's like, you have, like, 30-40 minutes, like, an hour, you know? Do whatever makes you happy, you know? And so I live streamed from the labor, like, inside the hospital room. Like, I opened up my laptop. The nurses were coming in, and I was like, and here's an inverted, and they were like, what the, like... And the Wi-Fi worked good enough, and you know what? That's one of my greatest memories. It's just crazy. So it wasn't really the birth of my child. It was when I was live streaming, and one would be like, "That's your memory," and try to laugh. But the idea is, it's the thought behind it. It's the thought that my wife loved me so much that even in that state, she was like, other women was like, "Come on, you can't have a computer in here. Come on!" Like, she was even like, "No," and she said it so lovingly and caringly. She was like, "No, I want you to live. Like, I want you to do what makes you happy. Like, you know, they want to hear from you. Your subscribers want to hear like." Corner of the green screen is off. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Did the Spooky Cats NFT reveal already? No, I can't wait. I'm going to show the Spooky Cats reveal. I can't wait to show it. Shout out to Calderonster for hooking me up with a $2 super chat and telling me what's going on. Blocktopia banging on him. NAKA banging on him. PBX banging on him. Zcoin banging on him. Like, we hit so many... In the last 4 days, we've hit multiple 90% gains. Zcoin, you name it. You have gems there, Sam. You know it, though. You have a gem there, Sam. You know it, though. Thank you, Muser. I appreciate you, bro. Fix your green screen. Still? What's wrong with the green screen? I look at it. It looks fine. Something wrong with it? Hold on. What's wrong with the green screen? Oh, this actually, I could be in more focus. There you go. I get all my hairs there. Get that HD. As I'm getting old, I'm gonna shave. You see, I won't look so old. All right. So anyway, all right. So Nakamoto Games, maybe a lot zoomed in. Your good green screen's okay now. Yeah, I fixed it like a while back. You guys are like, wow, he streamed for us while his daughter was being born. How could you not join his Patreon? Rick James. Infinite Sam. Looking great, Chief. Shout out to Felipe, man. Up at the spot. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so. So yes, one of my greatest memories is the fact that my wife loved me so much to hold me down like that. Shout out to the $7.97 from JLit TV. Appreciate you, man. Here's to looking sharp, my dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Got it in 129 on NAKA. Everyone, join the group. Shout out to Brian Shrimp. BLOK is ripping now. Let's take a look at our baby, BLOKtopia. And it's the Metaverse, you know what I'm saying? It's the Metaverse doing damage. We had this going up 93%. My target for BLOK is 10 cents and 0.8 of a cent. And we kind of hit that 9.5 cent region. I always say if you just go a little shorter than the call, bam, you know, then you guarantee the win. The people that are less greedy always come out on top. You know? So now look, I mean, 1 hour is overbought. 4 hours still got room, so the 1 hour is going to have to cool down. And this is what happens. I teach this to all my students. We're going to have to come back down and touch the 21-day moving average. That's just what has to happen in order for the price to continue. It's a simple scenario. Thank God price moves like this. It became very obvious to me. So we already kind of have the gains locked in for BLOK. We got the wins. Boom. So it's sad, but I delete my old work. We have accomplished it, and we move on to the next stage, right? And honestly, it's just been doing the same thing over and over again. I'm going to take a fractal, throw it on there, and it's just highly likely that the fractal plays out because the fractal has been playing out this whole time. Look, there's your fractal, there's your fractal. So you're just going to get a bigger version of what we saw already. Actually, I'll just take the fractal behind it. So we're right here. We're right here. Even from right, yeah, so we're right there. So it's highly likely that this is kind of going to play out. Okay. Could be bigger or smaller. We're not guaranteeing anything, but this is what we're talking about here for Blockfolio. For the next leg up. Look, it did it here. It did it there. It did it there, you know. It could be smaller. It could be bigger. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we project into the future here at this group. This is highly likely, you know, if everything can stay bullish. And then, look, you pull a fib from the last one of the impulse. It brought you to the 618 Fibonacci level right in near to the golden pocket. So you pull a fib here too as well from this impulse. And that could even bring us down a little bit. It could be a bigger pattern at play too. It could be larger. Like this. And we could get back down to that 618 again. And that's highly likely what occurs for BLOK. So would I be taking profits? I mean, when the 1 hour curves and gets low like that, before it even curves, once the 1 hour breaches the dotted line and starts to push up, that's what I know. And you can never be too precise on the 1 hour because you can't tell. So you flip over to the 15 minute. The 15 minute will start to roll on you a few times. And once you get one roll, two rolls, at that point, you should tell yourself it's probably time. You know what I'm saying? It's probably time. So there you have it. And anything is possible. Price could keep going up. Nothing is guaranteed. But, you know, I have somewhat of an idea here. Now, the 4 hour is still in our favor, so maybe we even have, there's a chance we just have a slight pullback like this. Just a little tiny flag, and then we break out again. Anything is possible. I'll be watching BLOK for my team, keeping them updated. What I do now is I put an alert here on the 1 hour for BLOK to come on down and hit this level. See this? I put an alert here. I'm one of the only people I've ever met online that puts alerts on the stochastics RSI. You could learn from me because I do something that no other trader does. My system is very unique to me and mine. And that's why I do what I do, right? You can make your own system, but you can only make your own system if you stay inside the charts for freaking days and days and days. I'll be honest. Like, it's going to take years, but years in the charts, you'll be able to do this type of craziness. So just get some boss token. Next, SHIB. BLOK is ripping now. Boom. Shout out to everyone here on the live. And ToadSwap. Let's take a look at ToadSwap's chart on the PooCoin. And look at ORE breaking out as we discussed. I talked to my one friend. I said, buy the dip. I said, are you a Sally boy? We were joking around. I was like, the dip, you know, we were joking about how the dip really, are you a Sally boy or are you, you know, do you man up and buy that dip? Do you woman up? Do you woman up and buy that dip? Women are stronger than men. Do you women up and buy that dip? Shout out to, I can't even say that now, right? Women are stronger than men. I can't say anything anymore. Gotta be careful out here, especially being a blonde hair, blue-eyed white dude. Telling you right now, it's like a recipe for. It's scary out here. I'll be honest, it's scary. That's why I stick to crypto. So you can't say much. You know, I'm like a number. I'm just a number. You can't really put anything on me. So ORE breaking to the upside. I like what we're seeing here on its way to the upside, banging. And also, everyone says you can't do fundamentals, but like you pull a fib here, and that is the 618 retracement. It just happens over and over again. It's a beautiful thing. So ORE doing what we call damage. All right, a little bit of damage cheese here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into the live and doing what I love. That means sharing your most precious asset with me and having a blast. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. Thank you for being here. Awesome. 288 people watching. You guys are unbelievable. Okay, another. Dude, the super chats are thick today. You guys are coming thick with the super chats. Coming strong. Like, let's take a look at Toad. The Toad Network. And he's been talking about Toad since day one. $5 million market cap now. It's getting to the sweet spot. It's getting recognized. Look at this. Look at how the technical analysis plays out. Let me show you something that'll blow your mind, all right? People say, oh, you can't do TA on small coins. It did, you know, they're just too little. They're too volatile. It's just hogwash, okay? That is an inverted head and shoulder that will highly likely break to the upside. Let's channel it this way. It's an ascending triangle that's looking highly bullish to break to the upside. Show me the charts and I'll show you the news. Is the team working hard? Do they have plans? Then the chart will look bullish. Is the team grime? Is it whack? Then the chart will probably end up dump city. So look at this. Highly likely to break to the upside. I like what we're seeing here. Look at the last time we did a similar situation like this. But it was more kind of, you know, it was a bit of an ascending triangle there. Kind of steep. One could even kind of do this with it. Look at that. We would break to the upside yet again. Measured move. Length of that pole. Bam. Right? About where we are now. Pretty dang close. And now we're ready for the next move to the upside. This is a rising wedge with a 68% chance of break to the downside. Remember that. But it is a inverted head and shoulder. So you have two conflicting patterns that happen sometimes. At that point, you go for the support and resistance. And you can see, look, resistance, resistance, resistance. Breakdown, bounce, support, support, support. There's an SR flip right there for Toad. Toad looking highly likely to pump based off these ideas. Just want to see what it will render, a 26%. 5.6. Toad swap on the radar. Appreciate you for giving me the $20 super chats daily, my friend. Appreciate you, my friend. This moment was brought to you by Toad swap. I know about the man that is helping me. Oh, you're awesome, man. Okay, let's get into it. And then you know it's altcoin season. You know it's altcoin season. So this morning we talked about Bitcoin about to blast to the upside. If you were in my Patreon, I'll show you what we were talking about. But I made this pennant, and I said it would. Yeah, let me go to the USD here. So I drew this pennant and said it was highly likely Bitcoin would break to the upside. We've been in a trade since down here on the bullish divergence, breaking out. I did say the stochastics are low and they need to move to the upside. 15-minute and the 1 hour both were looking actually healthy to me for a push to the upside. So I liked what I saw here. If you were in the Patreon, you got an update for BTC. So if you're in the Patreon, this is what you're getting. I mean, look, BLOK booming. We gave you the, we talked about it, went over the setup numerous times, right? TLM, someone showing you very at the bottom, patience play, Adam and Eve forming on the daily, like just throwing some, I showed you Allura is flagging right now, even after the initial move. Look at this, Bitcoin 1 hour, low Stokes ascending triangle, 68% chance this breaks higher. See? And that was the perfect buy zone, 60,800, okay? There's my desk, there's my place. It was a long day. Someone thought those were nugs. Those are little, things my daughter's been playing with lately. Anyway, so, it's funny, though. I guess they look like nugs. It's kind of weird. Metaverse millions. Top 5 coins that make millions. Market analysis. Live, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I mean, I'm going to give you the 5 coins that are going to blow up in the Metaverse. Get your pen right now. Write them down. We're going to start with number 1. Okay? And right after this Bitcoin analysis, you're going to get the top 5 coins right after this. So you might want to sit through this Bitcoin analysis because you might just miss the top 5 coins to make you millions in the metaverse. You can start, you never know. People have made millions in cryptocurrency. There's been amazing stories of people grinding. Look at that last story, $8,000 to $5.7 billion. Imagine if you had not a care in the world. You'd still have a care in the world. Also, this is another thing that I showed everybody. We talked about this being a shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder, and breaking to the upside. 68% chance of a break to the upside from the neckline. We take our length of our pole to our head. We swing it on out, and that gives us a beautiful... What I want to see is the bulls need to get a high above this. See this little zone here? The bulls need a high above the zone. So bulls need a high above this zone, okay? You slap on what's called the VPVR. I'll tell you a little bit about it. I don't use it every day because it slows down my charts. It's it takes a lot of juice. You know what's also I saw, which I actually was doing a tutoring session this morning. Shout out to Liz. What a great tutoring session we had. Appreciate you. Really felt connected. Really feel like I'm meeting a lot of amazing people that really know what's going on in the world. But is this not a cup and handle on the RSI? Look at that. I've never done that. I don't know if I've ever drawn one of those. Honestly, and then honestly, which is kind of interesting, it's kind of a cup and handle here too. Look at that. How funny is that? I've never done that. I don't think I've ever done this on the channel. But it's pretty interesting, right? This is kind of a cup and handle too, which we kind of went over. No one else really saw it that way. But they call me Sammy Cup and Handy. So I saw an inverted head and shoulder. I saw an ascending triangle. I saw what's called confluence, multiple ideas that something was going to occur in a bullish move, right? I also saw this. And then a bit of a, see, that's a cup and handle that it's breaking out. You get it? Look at that. So there you have it, cup and handle for Bitcoin, inverted head and shoulder for Bitcoin. This is the only other channel where you're going to get this type of embedded knowledge, dual action, multiple ideas on top of multiple ideas. And then it's also a falling wedge with a 68% chance of break tide. It's also a bit of a drunken double bottom that's leaning down. There's so much going on. We also bounce off support, bounce off support. Now we found support again. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now we're at resistance. Look, resistance there, resistance there. We have resisted this area a few times because previous resistance becomes, previous support becomes new resistance. We bounced. Previous support becomes new resistance. We bounce, we bounce. Now we can't get above that line. We need a break above this line here. So Bitcoin, I want to see you do your thing. 15 minutes a little high has to reset. So a little more sideways action can kind of let some of the alts play a little bit. What we want to see is Bitcoin needs to break above this zone. So bulls need a break. Bulls need a push above the zone. That's what they need. Right here. 64,000 is my target. I mean, we got to break above it. If not, we make a lower high, and then we're just bearish in my opinion. Like, so that's my line in the sand. I want to see us get above it. I want to see us break through it. Can the 1 hour get there till we get to the high on the stochastics? You never know. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. It depends on how much momentum we get. So all eyes on Bitcoin right now at 61,800. Don't rejoice too much. We did pop, though, off that 60,800 region. And so far, so good. The chart, the trade is in profit from this morning, but we will see. So that's my idea for Bitcoin. We got to watch it on the 1 hour. We got to watch it at the 15-minute and see if it can get above 64K. If not, we'll see if we get rejections or not in the next 4 or 5 hours. Am I trading Bitcoin right now? It's a little indecisive. I'm hoping we get the push up. I'd like to see us get above this zone, make another flag, and then that's where I personally would begin to open bigger longs. I did open longs down here anyway, though, at this divergence, and we've been longing since 40K and 30K anyway, so we have some huge longs that are still open from the very, 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 very beginning of this run. We haven't batted an eyelash. We were able to find the bottom for BTC, and how we did that was using Fibonacci levels and hidden bullish divergence on the weekly chart. And using those two methods, I was able to come up with the idea that Bitcoin had bottomed at 30K. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you may want to jump into the beginner's course. Every Tuesday from 3 to 5, I do a beginner's TA course. It's 2.5 hours long from 3 o'clock to 5:30. It'll blow your mind. I'm going to teach you about all these moving averages. Look when they get tight. Look when they get far apart. I'm going to show you how you can find correlations between moves that pop and moves that drop and what they look like and how to find that idea. I can also teach you how the moving average convergence and divergence, the MACD, interacts with the moving averages, actually shows you overbought and oversold regions and how this histogram plays out and teaches you where the money flow is happening. Also the RSI, the relative strength index, and how I use it to find divergences and oversold and overfound regions, and then my precise entries with my alerts and my projection theory with stochastics RSI. You will not be disappointed. You will have your mind blown. I'm also here every single day. All these other people selling courses, they make like one video a day and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm here every single day live. You see me. You touch me. It's not pre-recorded. You know exactly who you're looking at. You know exactly who you're talking to. I have to face the music of exactly what went on every single day. The pressure on me is immense. Every single morning I wake up and I want to produce wins for my group. I want to see these wins. I want to be able to say, hey, look, we hit this, we hit that, we hit that. To do this, in order to hit this many wins, you have to work harder than anyone else in the game, I'm telling you right now, because you don't get to know about this many coins if you're not on the ball, writing things down, having lists, using alerts, and getting squared away. You're not going to know about the fact that the metaverse is moving and where to find ORE and all these little coins. You're not going to know how to trade blue chips like Chainlink. You're not going to know how to short Bitcoin with Bitcoin up and down. You're not going to know how to use MetaMask. I just got Phantom NFTs on SPOOKYSWAP. I'm going to break down all that. I get NFTs, I do DeFi, I trade, I do it all. I can even teach you about security. I have the SafePal wallet right here, and I'll show you how to use the SafePal wallet. Get ready, get going. I'm telling you right now, this is the best place to be. And as I get more and more help and more people, we will get the information out. We're going to make a course. We're going to get wallet videos and more background support videos. We're going to make KuCoin videos and things of that nature. Believe you me, I'm hiring editors, I'm hiring people. The channel is growing at the speed of light. And nothing is stopping the crypto lifer. So thank you for everyone who's supporting me. Thank you for jumping on into the live stream. I'll be here every single day. And I'm one of the only trading gurus that offers one-on-one trading and group trading, okay? And on top of that, I show up every single day. I have not taken one day off in over a year and a few months now at this point. Not one day off. I have hit every single live stream. There's been I haven't been sick. I didn't say my voice hurt. I didn't say my back was aching. I had no excuses to miss a live stream because you know why? There's no excuses not to show up for the people that are supporting you. You're going to spend $99 a month on me, your hard-earned money. I'm going to show up every single day, okay? Every single day. And I'm going to go 110% for each and every one of you because I know you're doing the same for me. Shout out to you. Look at the live stream. Look at the love. Look at the super chats. Look at the support. $200 in super chats. Nobody's doing it. 335. Nobody's moving like this. Nobody on the tube, man. You know it. I know it. We all know it. We're going to 100K. We're going to 1 million. We're taking over cryptocurrency. I'm feeling it, baby. I'm feeling it. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling it today. I take that back. I will not apologize for my voraciousness. I will not apologize for my veracity. I will not apologize for my determination. Okay? So there's Bitcoin in a nutshell. We talked about what levels we need to watch. I showed you what pennant to keep it in. And we can kind of leave it at bay until the 1 hour gets high and we can figure it out. So there you have it. Another thing, Bitcoin is low on the daily. Remember that. Low on the daily time frame. So I want you to heed that and understand that idea. Bitcoin is low on that daily time frame. And look, I try to make these things very, very simple. When the daily was low and finally got its bullish cross, we popped up. It looks highly likely to break out of this flag. Okay? So here's your longer term projection for Bitcoin, which we do a lot too. If you're on this channel, it's insane how much we show you. But look, this is a cup and handle here. A big one. A very, very big one. Look at this. This is what's called a cup and handle. This was also a cup and handle here. We were, I think, the first channel or maybe one of the only channels to put Bitcoin in a cup and handle. You know, you put so many alts in a cup and handle and then you go, wait, is Bitcoin in it? And you're like, oh my gosh, that's a cup and handle to the upside. How do you find the target of a cup and handle? You take the wick to here like this. This is going to be your length of your pole. Then you move it to the angle which you're at. I mean, that gives you a $75,000 Bitcoin based on this cup and handle. And cup and handles, if you're at the channel, they call me Sammy Cup and Handy because I go over the cup and handle every single day. I draw probably 15 or 20 of them on the live stream every single time I'm here. And yeah, and then you look at your support and resistance line. So we're looking at a $75,000 Bitcoin based off this cup and handle. The daily's ready to rock. This daily's going to take us to the moon easily. Look at the last time the daily reset popped for us. We went from 40K to 60K, 60K to 90K, baby. We went up 50%. Bitcoin going up 50% is not that big of a feat. It's not that difficult to do. There's a lot of logical reasons why Bitcoin can hit 200, 300K. It's not moon boy stuff. There's a lot of logical reasons. MACD's turning with the pink line. We got the stochastics RSI in our favor. A bit of a cup and handle there too. And the stochastics are overset. And we have a 68% chance of a break to the upside based on this falling wedge and the cup and handle. So if you play the probability of cryptocurrencies. Also, I made a video on TikTok. You want to check it out about how every time we long the low stochastics on the daily, we made money. So you do whatever makes you happy. I'll just teach you how the technical analysis works, and you make your own decisions based on any theory that you decide to learn. I would love it if you jumped on with me, though, and learned in my group, because we'll help you understand and not use your emotions. Too many people are using emotions to trade. You can't use your emotions, okay? It doesn't do anything for you, all right? All right, thank you so much. Love it. Positivity. Super chats. XTC and Mana. I'm away from the keys for work. Let me know if I missed any calls. Let's take a look. Where's my man Hulk, man? Sam, you're one of the hardest working mentors, brother. Grateful for you. Shout out to Daniel Camaro. I appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate you so much. If they nugs, they nugs. That's it. Legal state, man. Little Ray. Don't try to be slick. We see the lighter. If your daughter was playing with my, I hope she's good. No, the lighter is for a candle, man. I like to light a candle when I trade. I'm serious. Hold on. Oh my god. You know what my wife just told me? Someone was sending $270 to pay for crypto, and they sent us $2,000 in Bitcoin. Don't try to be slick. This guy's funny, man. See, look, lighter. Nice little, beautiful aroma candle. Oh, it smells so nice. I was gonna start the live stream like this today. We're on fire, baby. Someone comes in right now like, what is going on here? Okay. And in this corner, Sammy Cup and Handy. I'm ETO, join after. 8,000 to 6 billion makes me want to make another wallet and buy a very small amount of every small market cap meme coin. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, right? Because you never know, right? It's just like, because like, you never know, right? I'll shout out to Little Ray, man, up at the spot. How about Mana, though? Mana banging on him, man. And again, looking like $1 million, my friend. Cup and handle XTZ. Let's take a look at XTZ. DOGEZILLA Mars just doubled his market cap in one pump. Is your wife's mom okay? Hope she's feeling better. I don't know. My wife hasn't said anything. Senso will be huge. We like Senso a lot here, too. Blocktopia. Let's take a look at the Senso chart now that you brought it up. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance, though. The show. Every day we go over Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance, total, too. When the alts get out of control, it throws the structure of the show off because we're just like, we all get all crazy. And now I'm realizing that's just the cycle of it, and that's okay sometimes, you know? If the alts are that, we go where the money is. If we don't have to worry about Bitcoin dominance because we can clearly see that the alts are booming. So look, though, Bitcoin dominance on the daily is suggesting a pump. It's suggesting a big pump for Bitcoin. So this could be the $75,000 pump for Bitcoin. I think it could happen faster than we realize. Boom. Some alts will go sideways. Some will take a bit of a hit. But then they'll all reap their benefits again, and then Bitcoin will flood back into the altcoins. I got a video that I went over this. I kind of did a whole visual about a dump truck driving through crypto land and all that. Check out the video. It really help you understand kind of the concept. I think it's a fun little interactive video. It's going to come out later on today. I'll talk to my team to make sure we get it published and out there. Let's look at DXY doing Now, pumping with Bitcoin, which is interesting, this has been happening recently. The dollar and Bitcoin have seemed to have a bit of a pump together, which is a bit strange. This on the daily says it wants to pump as well. So Bitcoin and the dollar are both going to pump together. You can see it. So, you know, they might actually, in the long run, we look at them in the long run. So look, you want to juxtapose these charts. So you take the dollar index, go to the weekly. Okay? Then you're going to flip this, do a split screen, go to Bitcoin on the weekly. All right? Probably the USD pair, right? Open them up and correlate them and see what's going on, right? This is important. And you can see, as Bitcoin is flat, the dollar is going sideways. See, look at this. Look, the dollar dumps, Bitcoin pumps. Okay? Bitcoin goes flat, flat. And look, Bitcoin pumps, the dollar dumped. Look at that. Not only is Bitcoin going up, the dollar is dumping. You see this? The reason Bitcoin's going up. And then look, the dollar got some strength. The dollar got some strength right there, and that's when Bitcoin, oh, man. And then, boom, dollar going up again. But now look. They seem to be going up together. They have now been coupled. Like before they were decoupling. Look, down and up. Then down and up. Now they're going up together. They're almost like doing the same thing. Look, up. Right there, they've definitely been going up together. Very interesting. And they're both, look, they're both high on the weekly. They're both in the same place. And they're both in the same place on the daily. Very, very interesting occurrence here. I want you guys to recognize what's happening to the dollar and Bitcoin. Seems to be some manipulation, but the daily both said they're both going to move to up together. Hey, I just go by what the charts say. This is telling you there's some weird news coming out in the markets too. So just put that out there. I'm an anomaly of a trader and a technical analyst. You'll find things on this channel that you might not find anywhere else. That's something you definitely want to think about. Okay, so total is the entire market cap of all of cryptocurrency. It shows us where we're going to go. We've been able to nail big pullbacks, big moves. So look, this falling wedge broke out. Then we had a resistance point. We hit that resistance point, came back. I said that was the last place we bounced. We should get a bounce. We did bounce, right? So this can give you ideas. And then the measured move here is $3.46 trillion. I mean, the total market cap going to $3.6 trillion. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. So that's what it's saying is going down. And the daily says yes. The daily wants more and we're oversold. So the overall 3.5 trillion is my target. I'm sticking to it. Total 2 is all of the altcoins excluding Bitcoin. All right? And they say they got to reset on the daily. They got a little more down. So Bitcoin's pumping. They're going to kind of retrace a little bit. And then they're going to have a massive, massive run to $2 trillion. Here's total 3. This is all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's sitting at 937. They haven't crossed $1 trillion yet, all the altcoins. If you take ETH out, all the altcoins have not hit $1 trillion. Once the alts hit $1 trillion, that'll be a new $1 trillion kind of expansive rally because it's be like boom. All the asset classes around the world will notice that all the altcoins have now hit $1 trillion. That's going to be a big deal. So all the altcoins have more of have the same market cap as Tesla, Apple, and Bitcoin. It's going to be a big deal. So we're waiting for that to hit all-time high breaks. This thing booms to $1.36 trillion. We're looking at almost a 40 to 50% increase in the entire altcoin space. What would that do to your altcoin, if you can believe it? Unbelievable. Super chats, ARPA, and Toad. We looked at the Toad swap chart already. We got that done. Dress for success, baby. Every time, man. Every time. If you want to show support that costs nothing, please smash the likes and share the link to social media with the share button. It's next to the like button. There's also a new button. I know you guys don't believe it, and I'm not asking for any more. The super chats are enough. The Patreon isn't. Everyone is enough. I am a blessed person. But I will just put it out there just because it's there. I noticed it the other day. It's something new. When I went here and looked at this, if you go to like the video from yesterday, we hit 6,000 views. First time a live stream ever hit 6,000 views ever on my channel. It's a milestone. It's fun to hit milestones. 438 likes, 4 dislikes. Love it. Look, you can hit the thanks button here. And any moment, you can just send thanks to any video, which they added this like just a month or two ago. You can add thanks to videos. So if something makes you happy or if you like something, you get some knowledge, you can just hit boom and you can add a thanks. And it brings you on in. So just something to think about. You don't have to do it. I'm not asking for it. Maybe you want to thank some other YouTuber or someone else. I just like to be on the up and up and know things that, that's a new thing that I haven't seen. So, shout out to the 6,000 views yesterday. I appreciate you even more. Unbelievable. This is amazing. Amazing to see the growth. Like to actually see the growth. Okay, smash the likes. MTV NFT Marketplace just launched. Let's talk about MTV and why I'm so keen on it and why I believe it could be a big player in the space. Why I have a big old bag of it that's been treating me very, very well. I got in at 008, 004 a few times. Boom. Here's another gain that we hit for MTV. Nailed it. No stop loss. Got hit in the making of this trade. I also have a bigger target up there. Let's clean up the chart. And I delete all my old work and I remake it for you so you can understand what's going on. Now, this is a bit of a cup and handle here. Because there's your cup. Emerging cup and handle. There's a bit of a cup. There's a handle. Okay. All right, I had that chart up for a long time. I get sentimental about my work. And there you have the move up to 4 cents, 3.9. This thing's a slow mover, bigger market cap, but I love it, man. And it's been grinding since it was 0.0001, 0.001s. I mean, the thing is up huge since February. Like, that's what people don't realize. This space has made people that were keen on the very beginnings up 3,700%. You see what I'm saying? So 37xing their money doing damage. So MTV, I didn't get it that low, but I tried to get it as low as I could. 004. Right about here was my first entry. And then 08. So both down here. Up very nice. I'll tell you what, I know how to find a coin, do heavy research, and then I store it away and I don't look at it. 500% gains. Turn a little over 2,500 into what, 13,000. I mean, that's how you make a move here. Then you could sell this, put it in again, I do whatever I do. You do whatever makes you happy. I don't like using the word you. I don't mean to. What I'm saying is a person, anyone, could do anything in this world. You could ride a motorcycle. You could do wheelies on a Harley. I'm just, anything. Don't try to be slick. We see the lighter. I love that. If they're rugs, ooh, the lighter died. Man, it's one of those things that like it put the wick out on me. I want that candle to keep roaring. Oh, now I got the wax on my finger. Wax finger. That's how like people do. That's how Mission Impossible. You put wax on your fingers so that no one can get your fingertips. People used to burn their fingertips off. That's insane. All right. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. I'm going to keep up with the chat here. Please talk about Cat Girl. Cat Girl is hot. Someone actually did bring it up. Metamorphosis, no spam, please. So we're going to talk about the top 5 coins. They're going to explode in the metaverse. Okay? I'll talk about my top 5 holy things I like. I like MTV. Number right off the bat. I like MTV. I like what it's doing. I see some massive gains coming for MTV, going all the way up to 4 cents and some. I haven't checked MTV's market cap in a while. I'm curious to see what it is. Did you pay 10 crypto last night and tell him you could teach him? I did. Because he's always like, I think we're going to do these. And I actually can look at things and give you a more precise way of how to track the price. So had he learned from me, he would learn a lot more. But honestly, I don't want everyone to get tutored from me because I want my secrets to kind of stay hidden. If my channel was too big, everyone would know how to trade. And that wouldn't work too well for us. So as much as I love to teach everybody, at one point we will get to a certain point, Multivac. Wow, it only has a $100 million market cap. It could get to $1 billion. So easy 10xing. Could turn 13K into 130K easily with MTV. I like what I'm seeing here. It's in MTV. It's got an NFT gaming, or they listed their exchange today too. A lot of big news. Super chats. XTZ, Mana, ARPA, Landon, Tau, Elon, Stock RSI, Get Pimped, FTM. Thoughts on futures ending. Who wants to get pimped? You want to pimp me? Don't pimp me. You can't pimp me out. I pimp myself out. Shit. Gator don't play that. Yo, I'm getting that soundbite. Gator don't play that. Yo, I love that. Yo, that's the funniest thing ever. This is Gator's world. Gator don't play that. Not you. We timed out the spammer. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Gator don't play. Look, and there's Stinky Gator Bug, which is weird. He's got Gator in his name, and I'm like, Gator, this is Gator's turn. And now it's Gator's world. Gator don't play that. I was a pimp in college. No. Oh, yeah. I ran it hard. Check out Squid Game Pro. No, thank you. I don't want anything with the squid name in it. I don't like it. Low frequency, man. We don't have to do every single thing in the market. So, what number one coin I really like? Here's the number one coin that I've been looking. There's one. Here's number two. ORE. Okay? These are my top 5 gainers in the metaverse. I'm telling you right now, you guys are getting blessed right now. Whoever's sitting on the stream, ORE token coming out with a new website in a day or two, maybe tomorrow or today even. Look at it, came out today. The new website dropped today. Look at this, ORE Forge, ORE SDK. ORE Stealth Client is the future home of blockchain gaming, coming soon. ORE Stealth Client gaming client provides game developers direct access to the gamers and the gamers access to their gear. The ORE Stealth Client supports PC, Linux, and Mac. Our goal is to create the most cohesive blockchain gaming experience available. The ORE Stealth Client integrates blockchain game support, patching, and storage for game developers, simplifying the game development lifecycle. ORE supported games can qualify for special programs, but the ORE SDK integration is not required for game developers to access the ORE Stealth platform. We support all blockchain-based gaming. What is the ORE system? Is a community of gamers, content creators, and game developers. We are the future. Osiris Protocol. Learn more. Biology. I love to learn more. Osiris Protocol is an online multiplayer first-person shooter set in a mildly dystopian future. As a human V1.5 approaches a technological singularity, the inner solar system is colonized by hypercorps that have all but replaced public governance with devious contract law. Ego uploading and indentured servitude is commonplace. Wow. Osiris will serve as the proof of console for the ORE system, self-contained blockchain ecosystem, bringing blockchain and box together. Dude, if you're not blown away by this, if you don't think you're not in at something on the ground floor at the very beginnings, I can't tell you, this is hot. Blockchain has never been easier or more fun. ORE supports the blockchain gaming community and delivers community versions of the ORE SDK free of charge. Game developers aren't required to understand BIP20 tokens or ERC2011 smart contracts to integrate blockchain into their games. ORE SDK does that work for you. That's what we need to hear too. Are you ready for real NFT gaming? Dude, I'm telling you right now, ORE, the Xbox got me into ORE. Where to buy ORE? ORE is hot. I personally do own a huge bag of it, so I have to. That's a disclaimer right now. I own a huge bag of it, but I personally think it's going to be a very, very, very big project. And we were buying it at $3 million market cap, and now is at a $23 million market cap. This thing could go to $1 billion market cap. It's getting bullish as we speak. It was in a falling wedge. It broke to the upside. How do you buy any Poo coin? Not even this coin, any Poo coin. Well, you go to Poo coin. All right, you find the coin. First, you go to Coin Market Cap. You find the actual listing. Here, you'll get the official contract address, not the fake one, right? The official contract address. You would then go to a place called PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap. If you know me, I'm the cake guy. They knew me as the cake man back in February. I'm the cake dude. 50,000 views on cake, baby. And so, yeah. Look, no lie. I am the cake man. Look, watch this. Let's go. How to, cake. You type in PancakeSwap cake. And my video should come up. I should be one of the people that come up. How are they beating me in this when I have way more views? My Metaverse video comes up. Massive gains. Hold up, that's weird. Are they paying to get ranked? There it is right there. 58,000 views. Look, my video has more views. Why PancakeSwap and crypto will make you a millionaire. How I got 30x and make passive income. Like, I break down exactly how to join PancakeSwap, how to use it, what to do with it, all that awesome stuff. Look at this, though. 4.9 thousand views. He was late on He talked about PancakeSwap months later. Months later. Like, literally, he talked about it like months. I'm talking about my channel gives you the gems at the beginning, guys. We work way harder than all these other channels who claim they know what's going on. We really do. This guy has his 116. I get it. This guy's got the 50. This guy, Joe Crypto, too. He's cool. But he kind of tells you all the same stuff. I've seen him on BitBoy, too. And they all charge a bunch of money. I guess I just think I think my services are better. I really do. I do. Than I just have to believe that. He's probably a nice guy. I don't know. Let's see. Does he go live every day? I'm like, maybe he does. 16 hours one day ago. He goes hard. Enough about this dude. Crypto finance, entrepreneurship. He doesn't look, whatever. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. So first coin I want to talk about MDV. Second coin I want to talk about ORE. ORE, top 5 gaming coins. ORE, huge deal. I've done my research. I've thoroughly looked into this. I know the ins and outs of it. I've watched the AMAs. My team has done the research. I've had 20, 30 people look into it in my team. My whole team has really gone into it. So when you join my group too, you get me and all my analysts, all my crew, everybody jumping on in. Also, my next coin, number 3, ALU, Altura. Another one that I own a huge bag of. Got in at about $130 million market cap, 170. Actually, 76 at one point. This is also what's called consolidating into a bull pennant. I mean, that's beautiful consolidation. Nobody wants to sell this thing. Nobody. Or the big boys who have enough of it aren't letting it go. Therefore, it's starting to kind of bubble on up, so to speak. So, Altura, getting ready for a massive move to the upside. Look, there's the head and shoulder that broke to the upside. Look at how the technical analysis plays out. Every coin is a place to show you how it goes down, how it happens. Look, do we pull a Fibonacci and show you how it came to the 618? 786 or the 618. Hold on, I'll bring it to the impulse. Right there, 786, 618, that area, okay? Now, sometimes it doesn't always go right to the 618, but you're going to get a retracement in this vicinity, near the 618. 706 is a secret fib that I don't have here because it's a poo coin, but I would have in another idea. Okay, also, look at this. If I open this up, this is a flag. Very similar to the Bitcoin chart, how it's just flagging out. Look at that, that's a flag. Flags break to the upside with a massive pull. Don't sleep on this. Look at that. And it already is beginning to break out massively to the upside. So I like what I'm seeing here. Last night I saw it poking. Boom. It was gone. Right? So listen. We went over this setup yesterday in the Patreon as well. That's what the Patreons are doing. So check it out. You go here and you type in ALU. And you see what we're talking about here. ALU is flagging out here. Bam. Always hit the like, right? And ALU, BNB on PancakeSwap. This is it last night as it's starting to break on out, starting to move. Then I even gave you the instructions of how I bought ALU. I bought USDC on Coinbase. I shipped the Coinbase over to Bolsadex, right? Then the USDC. Then I sold the USDC for BNB. Then send the BNB to Binance to MetaMask, and then you buy the ORE or the Altura with the BNB. That's how you do it. Don't complain. It's not easy. There's always a few steps to become great. It's not easy, all right? This isn't for everybody. Cryptocurrency is not for everybody. I'm being honest. It's just not, okay? And that's how you know we are not scammers here, because scammers try to scam everybody, right? Cryptocurrency is not for everybody. I'll make that very clear. It's for whoever has that aptitude, who wants it enough, who wants to change their life, who wants to go after something new and different. If you're that type of person, you're like the person that would have left Europe to go to America. You're just that type of person. You're an adventurer. You're a frontiers person. You want to go above and beyond. And that's what it's about. So my third coin, so MTV, ORE, Altura, okay? Top 5 NFT gaming coins for the metaverse, all right? Now, there's so many, and they're all battling for my thoughts right now. There's just so many, okay? Trying to think which I like. Personally, there's some that are big, some are, I believe Illuvium will be a long-term hold gainer. I like Illuvium. It's been on my radar for a long time since it first came out. One of the first coins I really liked right when it dropped. When it was like $5 a coin, we were all about ILV. Illuvium, okay? Now, 969. It's gone up, it's gone down. It's been holding, but it was just $400 not too long ago. It really was. Just look, 3 months ago, this thing was $230. It's 5x, and I believe it will continue. Why is it going up so much? Because the circulating supply is very small, 640,000 of them. The max supply is only 10 million. The total supply is 7 million right now. How does that have the max supply and total supply? The maximum amount of coins that will ever exist is 10 million. I mean, that's less than Bitcoin. This thing could easily become the price of Bitcoin. We were talking about getting an Illuvium down at $200, at $400, at $600. Look at that. Look how, the market cap's only 622 million. You're talking about something that can get to a market cap of Solana, something that can get huge. This could get absolutely big. The website's beautiful. The team is beautiful. They've been around a long time. Fight for ETH, register, or use the trailer. Illuvium looks unbelievable. We used to go over this. I remember when we first went over this, I was blown away. Just watching this video, getting blown away, and thinking, I love Illuvium, would have changed your life already with a 5x, and actually even more, because I was talking about Illuvium when it was pennies. Down here, $49, $70. Like, it was $49 at one point. So, Illuvium, that's number 4 on my radar, right? Gonna do serious damage. And I really like MetaHero. I really do. I think MetaHero is going to do something interesting and different in the space. I'm putting it out there with a $631 million market cap. Why do I like MetaHero? Because it comes with this system that you put yourself inside of the NFT space. I think you order this stuff. It comes around these cameras. You pre-order a MetaHero 3D chamber. I would love to have one of those. They're probably going to be very expensive. And having one of these in your house or in your studio, being able to turn anything into an NFT, including yourself, any object, this thing is amazing. How could this not be unbelievable? How could this not do damage if they just got to do what they said they're going to do? MetaHero on my radar. So there's your top 5. I just blew your mind. You just got a quick, you got it all in this section here. You got the top 5 gaming metaverse coins that are likely to explode. I gave you some low cap, some medium cap, gave you some in the middle, so you can diversify your portfolio based on risk. I really like what we're looking at here. Again, not financial advice. Get yourself a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. These are my thoughts. These are my ideas, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to everyone here on the live, and thank you for coming on in and calling yourself crypto lifers. So those are the top 5 coins on my radar for gaming, all right? Why I like them, what's going on with them, and what's cracking. Super chats, XTZ, Mana, ARPA, landed. Now, more popular coins that are easily going to make money, Sand, Mana, anything connected to the metaverse that's established. Sand was huge. We talked about getting into Sand. Why? Why did I look at Sand? It was in a cup and handle. The TA suggested it would break to the upside. We looked at Sand right here at about 71 cents. It's now at $1.09. It went all the way to 118. Congratulations. 50% gains on Sand. We added to the win list. Bang, bang, bang. No stop loss got hit in the making of this trade. This is how we're able to hit it because I know this is a big metaverse game. I saw when it hit here at $1.21. I watched it kind of come on down and reset. Once I saw we were low on the daily stochastics RSI, I just said, hey, man. Then it kind of came up here, got low again. That was the low entry. I've been looking at the daily charts recently. The daily is your friend. The daily chart is your friend. The bigger the time frame, the bigger the payout. Remember that. Don't go chasing raindrops. Chase waterfalls. And Sand for 50%. We added to the win list. Banging on them. Banging on them. Every single day here on the live. It does not stop. Now, Mana, we'll take a look at Mana. We also put Mana out because the same idea. I'm also somewhat like intuitive. It's almost like I knew that Zuckerberg was going to come out and call Facebook the Metaverse. I didn't, but somehow, I mean, honestly, I knew Mana and Sand were big coins. They were both below $1. I knew it was a matter of time till they blasted out to the upside. Look at this, Mana, completely up for 91% gains at the height of the boom. There's another big gainer. Mana was hot. Remember when Mana ripped all the way from 12? You could have got into Mana at 13 cents. It's already done a 10x. It was 4 cents if you were privy to this on January 5th. This thing is done. It's up a 25x. I'm telling you, if you had the patience to wait 6-7 months, almost a whole year now at this point, unbelievable. Mana banging on them for 91% gains and holding 50% from where it's at right now. We gave you these. We talked about these. We went over this idea. We went over the setups. We didn't miss. That's what happens. I work really, really hard, and then there's a day where I hit like 10, 15. Like, it rains, it pours, baby. And we rain on our lifers, man. I like when my lifers get paid. I like when my lifers can learn how to chart. I like when my lifers can figure out what an inverted head and shoulder is getting tight inside of a pennant with a 68% chance of a break to the upside. This is what we're talking about. This is where the love happens. This is where the beauty happens. How is Tarax looking for the $50 New Zealand? Unbelievable. Thank you so much for the money, man. Appreciate you, brother. We'll take a look at Tara. DOGEZILLA on PooCoin. Could you do a quick TA, please? We'll do that. New Cypher and Meta Hero, please. Grip that pimp hat. Why PancakeSwap in crypto will make you a millionaire. How I got a 30x and make passive income. I will watch it after this live. Oh, yeah. Super chats. XTZ. Mana. So we got through Mana. Let's go over XTZ. XTZ, it's pretty simple. Looking at a $14 XTZ, and we're just going to wait till it does it. Patience pays, my friends. Patience pays. So let's look at this. XTZ on Coinbase. It's forming this cup and handle. In my mind, it's only a matter of time till it breaks to the upside. Oh, wait. XTZUSDT. So I know I have a chart on it already. There we go. Cup and handle going to 14. And it just kind of, it's figuring out its handle. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oversold on that daily time frame. Mana was just oversold in the daily time frame. Sand was just oversold in the daily time frame. Look what happened. We got a massive push to the upside. This is also a massive cup and handle. We've already bowled out. We see what happens when we bottom out. To 14, baby. That's our target, to 14. And we're going to stick to that. XTZ, baby. XTZ. Let's take a look at Landon on PooCoin. I know that was a smaller one. Tau. Landon. $46 million market cap. I believe when you put this on our radar, it was smaller than that just yesterday. So look, it's growing. Thing is growing. We want to see ORE. Ooh, what the heck was that? Did you see that? That's how fast the buy comes in on these little coins. Boom. And the candle gets made. That thing just got laced on. It's almost like you bought right when I did that. It's funny. $46 million market cap and growing. Landon. What is this thing? I need to know more about it. I want to know what it is. I want to know if I can find out about it. TAU Landon. Landon price today. Coin market cap. Or Lambden. I'm sorry. Lambden. Tau. $70 million market cap now. And moving. Wow. Parabolic out of. Look. You could have formed. Look. Pen. That's a bull pennant. You can see how it's a bull pennant right there. Look. Bottom trend line. Upper trend line. Boom to the upside. Wow. Big volume. Big moves. Let's take a look at the website. What do they do? We may have looked at it yesterday. I don't remember. Landon. Lambden. Sorry. Lambden. Blockchain for humans. We did look at this. An open source blockchain built on Python. Tau price, 20 cents. Deployed smart contracts. Great apps. Choose Lambden. Underground Warriors, Nebula, Lambden Link. Great tech, great team. Want to join the party. Yim Brunts. Stuart Farmer. Rubix, a stable backed alternative currency on Lambden blockchain. Interesting. Yeah, we talk about going to Rubix to do a lot of our swaps and stuff. Lambden. Lambden is a performant Python-based blockchain platform that makes using and creating the next generation of dApps easier for everyone. with distributed governance and rewards for smart contract developers. Lambda democratizes access to the blockchain. I like it because too many people can't figure it out if you're not high tech. So they give you the tech to get in. Use Lambda wallets, get Tau. Interesting. I like what it's talking about. I like what it is. Pretty smart project, honestly. Infrastructure-based project, kind of like, Chainlink. Something that's going to get used. Something that has a use case. Look, 4 million just got pumped in since we talked about it. It was just at a $50 million market cap, and it's up 10% since we went over it. And it's pumping. I mean, look at this thing. It's got legs for days. I don't like to chase when things start to pump. I wish, the bottom is the beautiful place. Buying the dip is the move. But look at this, man. At the 82 cents and growing, this thing definitely looks like it could do something serious. It looks like it should be on a big exchange. I can't believe it's only on one of these small exchanges. Can you get it somewhere else? Lambden. I said it right, finally. It's only on PancakeSwap, big one in TextBit. Really hard to find. I could see this on KuCoin before you know it. And that's the thing. We're looking for the coins that are going to end up on KuCoin. So we look for them here on Pancake, and then we move into the PooCoin gems. I like what you're talking about here. Whoever you are, let me see your name here, Lambden. Who TikTok did it? Who gave us that? How you feeling about XCUR? I like XCUR. I've been holding it for way too long, though, and it hasn't given much of a return. But I do like the project a lot, and I think it's going to be a cool NFT marketplace. I like XCUR. Check out SoloChicks, NFT gaming project, raising a big amount, launching November on Lightning. Some of the best graphics on crypto gaming. SoloChicks NFT. SoloChicks NFT, mint adorable SoloChicks. The lead play to earn fantasy game on Solana, 13 days. I think I'm going to want to get one of these. Pre-register, whitelist the information. I'm definitely going to pre-register. This looks hot for sure. SoloChicks. Trying to find my my audio. The leading NFT multiplayer. This is so cool when you realize what's going on. Look at that guy. The SoloChicks. Just so everybody knows, I'm coming out with my own NFT. Something similar. It's going to come out on the Phantom Network. Okay? I'm not going to reveal what it is yet till we have it all kind of in place. Some people have already heard of it. They have already known, but it's going to be, I won't say it yet, but I'm coming out with something that's going to be 7,777 of them. That's how much I'm coming out with, and I'm going to launch it on the Phantom Network, all right? An NFT, man, and, like one of these with multiple little ideas that they put a lot of work into this one. They put a lot of work into these, a lot of work, you can tell. It's not easy, so if anyone wants to be a part of my graphics department team and creating these NFTs, if you have some type of experience, please let me know because I'm dead serious and I'm moving forward. We have the money. We want to invest in a team. We will pay well, and we are going to invest and make something amazing. So jump on in. You will absolutely love it. 365 people watching on the live. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. So, SoloChicks looks pretty hot. I appreciate you bringing that to our radar. I'm going to write that down on my list of things that I like to watch. Bear with me 1 second. I just have to write my list of things to watch, and we'll keep the show moving. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Okay. Shout out to all the new patrons jumping on in. Appreciate you guys. Towards the end of the month, though, some people know, So now, oh yeah, I'm adding SoloChicks to my list. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm adding SoloChicks to my list. Organization for Domination. That's the name of my folder. And then I put, I make Google Sheets and write things down. I'll eventually make this an NFT section. You'll put the day when it's going to go in. Maybe we can put alerts to alert yourself, something like that. Things of that nature. I watched a video where all people are using these different ways to buy and sell NFTs, and there's you can actually pay 2 or 3 ETH to be part of this Rise program, which really helps you scalp NFTs. So all the rich people are buying it, and then they're scalping the NFTs for big money. It's kind of sad. So it's like, unless you don't have these programs, it kind of makes NFT, being in the NFT space, you know, but I always find I can be savvy. My savviness always defeats that. Like, and I'm not saying every time. There are some automated systems that are just going to help. But if you can be just more persistent than most, you'll find something. I always have faith in myself that we're strong and we'll do it. For 13 days, 12 hours. So November 12th, 2 p.m. UTC, November 12th. Because you're not going to remember this when you're bringing the kids to soccer practice, or if you're a kid yourself, or if you're at school, you're running around, you're helping your parents. You're not going to remember this. So write it down and get ready. So let me tell you, I just got into Magic Cats on SPOOKYSWAP. Let's talk about my Magic Cat purchase. Let's see if they've been revealed. I'm actually super excited. Let's see. And we will get to the super chats. We will get to them all. We will get to them all. Try to get out by 12:30. Is MetaMask acting slow again? Is that what's going on today? Can't handle the movement. I'm going to go over to SPOOKYSWAP. Spooky. Spooky. That's SPOOKYSWAP. That's spooky. MetaMask is acting super slow right now. Not like loading, not logging in. Acting funky, man. Trying to show you my SPOOKYSWAP NFTs. No cats here. Bull. That's baloney. I got cats in there, man. I got 2 cots in there, man. I got myself 2 cots, man. Show me all. They haven't been revealed yet. Oh, I want to see what I got. Oh, you can go to PaintSwap, and they're all out there. That's where they're going to be, on PaintSwap. There's your like phantom market, NFT marketplace. And look, I went up here. You can sell them on the marketplace. You know, they already seem like they've gone up in value. I'm not lying. Look at this. Sell on the marketplace. I saw something that said, look, floor price, 285 Phantom. We paid 100 Phantom for these things. The floor price, we're already 3x your money. I mean, that's a fast 3x, man. I think these are going to do some serious damage. I wish I bought more of these things. So look, the floor price is already 285 Phantom. And what if Phantom goes up in value in the next 2 months? So we bought them for 100 Phantom when Phantom was $3. Phantom will be $6, $7. You double your money alone in Phantom, then it will also go up in Phantom. It'll be 1,000 Phantoms. This thing could be worth $6,000. It could be worth 1,000 Phantoms, and Phantom could be $6. One of these could easily be worth $6,000. We paid $600 for them. I'm telling you right now, man. That's why I jumped in on this. I was not. Thank the Lord for you, all my peoples in my NFT focus group, because I sat down, had no clue. Someone said, "Get the cats. You need the cats," and I was like, "What?" Luckily, I had a 20-minute countdown. I set it. I sat down on my computer. I bought myself a cat. Doge Super Bowl. Doge Super Bowl is another one now on the radar. Doge Super Bowl. This thing just exploded. Look at this. Since we talked about it. I mean, that's insane. It went to an all-time high. Lambden. Unreal. Unreal. I think I'm going to have to go to New York City next week to go to the leading annual non-fungible token event, Times Square, New York City. I think I'm going to have to go here. Tickets are sold out. NFT NYC. I can't believe I didn't know about this. How could I not know about this? I'm gonna have to kind of hit maybe the someone who created the event. I bet I could wiggle my way in with my influencer status. Maybe, you never know. I'm being funny, but I hope maybe I can. I think I could. You know, in all realisticness. Now that's talent. So look, we got some news coming out here too. Look, Allura provides the tools and infrastructure for developers to create and integrate smart NFTs in their video games and applications. With Altura, developers can program dynamic functionality into their NFTs. Altura is striving to be the foundation of the future of gaming. See, ORE and them, they're both using the same kind of talk, right? Manuku Ino. Look at that, man. Finally flagging out a little bit. And this is my group, man. This is the stuff. You have to pay to get in here. You guys are giving you information every single day, posting charts. Ponyo is on everybody's radar. This Ponyo keeps coming up. Ponyo. And look, we can have fun now because we've gone over Bitcoin. We've gone over everything else. We kind of see what's happening. Where is Ponyo? Ponyo Inu. Are you kidding me? Ponyo Inu. Oh, and I think it's on Uniswap, though. Yeah, it's on Uniswap. Ugh, it freaks me out. The Uniswap coins, you know. You got to go to Dex Tools, Dex Guru, places of that nature. Actually, they'll actually even have it here on TradingView. Should have it on here. Remember, Alice didn't pump yet. Alice is in the Metaverse. Start looking for Metaverse ideas. It's a great idea. Let's take a look at Alice right now, where it's sitting. So look at that. And there we are with our idea. We're sitting right there. Alice for 12. Alice is next because all the NFT gaming coins are going to go. Don't kick yourself when this goes up 100% and say, hey, this is obvious. The money flows into NFT gaming. You find NFT gaming coins. You do technical analysis on it, proper risk management. You do your due diligence. What a great idea, Alice. Next 9. Alice on Binance. Okay, check it out. Might be even get it on PancakeSwap too. A lot of these coins are on all over the place. Let's take a look at Alice. A lot of these coins, you have to remember, they came out when we were doing this. They were like Lambda. They weren't on Binance. They weren't on KuCoin. We were sitting here in March and February, and we were finding all these tiny little things. We're like, what is Alice? What is all this? We found a lot of these coins before. Look, Binance, BitThumb, Gate.io, KuCoin. It's now on KuCoin. I didn't know that. Alice on KuCoin, baby. Sick. Amazing. So that's a nice idea there. NFT gaming play already up a little bit and striving to the upside. You can see Alice from 10 to 13 moving. My neighbor Alice, NFT gaming coin, beautiful website, right? Charming farm and builder game. It's all there. And they're all shooting games. This one's kind of nice and quiet for kids too. I like that. Doesn't have to have so much violence in it every time. You know, I like that. Lambden just doing serious damage. Have we looked at Lambden? Look, Lambden yesterday, 24 hours ago. On the 28th, somewhere down here, we would have gotten in. Up 133% like that. On Lambden. That fast, that easy. Unbelievable. This is crazy. And you guys put it on my radar yesterday. I can't take them all, but dang, you know. Shout out to my team. You guys are strong. My team is strong. Everyone that comes into this live stream, strong. You guys passed the stress test for sure. Check out SoloChicks NFT. We got through that. How do you feel about XCUR? I like XCUR. It's pretty cool. It's a good project. I haven't looked at the chart in a while. Let's take an XCUR rate. I actually put this on the radar when it first came out. Oh, so look, this is another NFT gaming play that's highly likely to pop. And it's been moving, so look at that. That was easy for me. XCUR. I did so much work. It's all waiting for me. And these are KuCoin NFT gaming plays. Wow, I never realized how big the space. Like I did and I didn't. I mean, I was telling everyone NFTs are going to be big. NFTs are going to be big. You're going to hear NFTs all day long. First I said DeFi. You're going to hear DeFi, DeFi, DeFi. My friends didn't know what it was. Then I heard you're going to hear DeFi, you know. Let's take a look at Elon. Even though we looked at it at the beginning of the day, let's take a look at it again. Elon, USDT, DOGEZILLA on KuCoin. I mean, Jesus Louises. We already hit it for 92% gains. Congratulations to everyone in my group, anyone that jumped on that. And yesterday I said this could be the next. And you got to go to the 1 minute chart. Really, there's really nothing else you can do here. 1 minute is the only thing you can do. And look, bullpen it. See, I just keep doing the same thing. And my system also, whenever the 200-day moving average is moving through the parallel part of the, if that's the daily, if that's the 4 hour, I don't care what it is. Remember, all charts look the same. The 1 minute is the daily is the 4 hour. All charts look the same. You're the one that finds the trading style. You're the one that picks the time. You're the one that decides how long it's going to be, what you're going to do. Okay? Yeah, this thing has legs. It says it's going up even more. I mean, geez Louise, this could make some serious multimillionaires. People that get at the very, very beginning. It's almost just, like someone said the other day, it's just worth parking in these little funds. It's just like one of them hits. It's just like unbelievable. This is absolute insanity. I mean, there you have it. Elon, it's got more legs. And then the idea is just to keep pushing up as it moves and then ride up the wave. This is insane. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. We're going to run through these super chats. We got Elon, Stock RSI, Get Pimped. Thank you, man. Phantom, thoughts on futures ending. SOLCHICKS. Yeah, end of the month futures. We usually see a little volatility. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that. Look at the double bottom on the 1 minute for Phantom. That's how you know that's your bottom right there for Phantom. 291. Probably never get it cheaper again for the rest of your life. Like, that's it. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at what we see here for Phantom. So I'm going to rework all my old stuff and we'll see what we have. Possible double top, but it kind of now played out into a pennant. Oversold on the 4 hour, right? I mean, to me, that's kind of what happened. It faked out, went back in. We'll look at market structure. 15-minute will give us more movement in the price, and we can kind of make a better pattern. See this? Be more precise. It'll make me feel more comfortable about my OCD that I have when I make these patterns. Because I obviously have it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be so obsessive-compulsive over my trading crew and my trading team and trading in general. OCD is a good thing if you're going to be in trading, in my humble opinion. As long as you don't get fixated on your losses and stuff. You know? If you have OCD with the charts and charting and playing with the charts, then, I mean, I can only help you, in my humble opinion. But break out and always be open-minded if you can. So, Phantom, look what we see happening here on the 4 hour chart. 15 minutes, sorry. 15-minute chart. Looks pretty bullish to me. Take a look at the 1 hour. Resetting, kind of doing a flip in the middle, showing there's strong movement here. That's going to be, in my humble opinion, perfect entry for Phantom. And Phantom going to $4.58. You heard it here. You're here to hear first. Target is $4.58. It is what it is. I've hit every single target that I put out for Phantom. I have not been wrong one time. I hate to say that because it's not right. Human beings have error, and I should have some error. But my system trades on math and trades on probability. And if you keep trading higher probabilities, the math tells you over time you're going to win. So that's all we do here on the channel. It's pretty obvious to me what we're doing, right? What a beautiful day to be alive, just watching my bags grow every single day of the week, man. SOLCHICKS, XCUR. Okay, cool. Now, let's get back into the chat. I haven't been able to see the chat. New Cypher and Meta Hero, please. Grip that pimp. What is Meta? Oh, we talked about no double super chatting. We went over that the other day. 1 super chat per person. So we can get through it all, right? Where do I chart Meta Hero? That's the one issue I have. Let me see. I think it's on KuCoin, right? looking at it a long time, but I'm just drawing a blank. Yeah, Hero. There it is, Hero. That's weird. Hero coin, Ethereum, Hero coin for Bitcoin. Can only see it for BUSD on PancakeSwap. That's good enough for me. So it's tanking, huh? Is that true? Is this the same coin? How come it says it's on KuCoin, but I can't see it? Does it only have a BTC pair, possibly? That's weird. I swear I've looked at this before. Huh. That's weird. Right as the music dies down. Funny. There we go. There's my baby. I love this track. Be I can't see it. I'll get my team on it. We'll figure out. I don't know why I can't track Meta Hero right now. I don't know what's going on there. That's pretty weird. Right? Gate.io Hero USDT. I can go to KuCoin and actually just chart it on KuCoin. How's that? I'll do that. I'll get the chart up no matter what. Never say no to your team. 11 cents. Oh, so it just came on KuCoin today or something? Oh, I didn't know that. That's why it's not there yet. Ah, all right. It just dropped on KuCoin. Dude, you're giving us a brand new one. Hero just coming out. Oh, baby, man. You guys know what it is. It could do a ZK tube. Or it could do what Blockfolio. Remember Blockfolio started like this and never looked back. We talked about it here and then it just never stopped. It never, ever stopped from there. Right? So, Hero. That's another reason. Other guys are good at TA. They're not good at, like, brand new coin. Like, I can figure out almost anything you need. I can get you there. I can figure out any single chart, small, big, little, you name it. I'll find a way to figure it out. I'll find the movements in it. I'll figure it out. I really will. Look, like this shoulder, this head, this shoulder. I'll tell you the story. I'll get you locked and loaded. You won't find a better analyst. You really will not. I'm talking to hedge funds out there. Anyone needing to recruit, I'm telling you right now, you won't find a better. We will outperform every other hedge fund in the game if you hire me. It'll be over. It'll be absolutely over. And it's all here in the proof. Like, no one works as hard as we do. Nobody. And I want more. I don't know why more people don't use this long tool. You know? You got to right click it. Hit format, object tree, visual order. No. Hit format. And usually there's, see, this changes it. Visibility though. And you should say like, or style. Compact is nice sometimes. But you want it to like always be visible. And there's an actual thing that says, show stats, always show stats. They don't let you click that here and it disappears. So what I do is I do this and I grab a screen share of it like this. See? Another new coin coming out on, and we've known about this for a long time. We know what it is. We know what it is. It just wasn't on KuCoin. And I'm telling you, a lot of these coins we're looking at now are going to end up, ORE will be on KuCoin. You know it. You know ORE is going to be on KuCoin like 2 months from now. It's gonna, and people are going to 10x then, and we're going to look at it like, well, we're 100x at this point. So if you can get something before it hits KuCoin, that's the gem. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. That's like, there's so much going on all the time. This is what we're trying to show you. Okay? Just came out, Hero on KuCoin. Okay? Just came out. Brand spanking new. All right? Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. All right, we got to get out of here. DOGEZILLA on PooCoin. Quick TA, please. Oh, wow. This thing already went up to a $570 million market cap. Damn, we talked about it yesterday when it was like a $200 million market cap. Wow, this thing just went up in a straight line. It's always bugs me out when, like, you know, like, yes, all I had to do was throw in a couple BNB in this, and I would have been paid right now. Just keep reminding myself it's not about the money. Wow, 2,700%. Oh. ELON and DOGEZILLA, and you told us about it yesterday. Sometimes this channel makes me, sometimes my live stream kills me, because without my live, I wouldn't know about everything. And somehow I know about, no, we don't know about everything, but it feels like it, doesn't it? It feels like we know about everything. Like, we cover everything on this channel. Bitcoin, Total 2, Dominance, the dollar index, the Dow Jones, gold, silver, like, poo coins, you name it. Like, we got them, right? The new SHIBA, crypto bars. Michael Jordan, at work watching my guy teach us how to make money. Send a super chat for deep dives, gang. Crypto is for life. Shout out to Mike Jordan for the 1999, man. Love you, brother. Lifer, thank you for your knowledge. I've doubled my portfolio in less than 6 months learning things from you. I appreciate what you do. Shout out to JB, man. You're the man, dude. Much respect. Thank you. Thank you. Baby Doge billionaire, right? Plenty of upside on DOGEZILLA. Only up 100% since yesterday. Just seen someone buy 75K worth of DOGEZILLA. I bet that's the coin BitBoy pumped. There's 2 DOGEZILLAs. Oh no. Check baby Floki billionaire, my friend. Put 500. It's worth $1 billion now. Check baby Floki billionaire, my friend. Put 500 and it's worth $1 billion now. Are you a billionaire? Is anyone really a billionaire though? Like, come on. Shout out to Jordan for the 1994 too. Oh yeah, right. Elon coin. All right, everyone. I got to get out of here for the day. Thank you for jumping on in. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. What a great teaching. We went over Alice, GALA. GALA is going to be hot too. Let's talk about GALA. Getting close. We waited. We love GALA, but it just, you know, it consolidated. Ooh, and then it finally did its thing. That would have stopped us out slightly right there, I have to admit. Snatch easies. They know exactly where people would be at support. Boom, and then they bust it back up to 9.6. GALA doing things. Watch GALA once it breaks this level. So watch GALA once it breaks this level. That's a very big level for it to break. And then 86% gains for GALA coming. So watch when GALA breaks this level. So watch for the retest after this level breaks. That's what I'm talking about here for GALA. Did anyone watch the game last night? I wanted to, but I ended up working all night. Didn't get a chance. GALA. And we found NAKA, we found GALA, we found BLOK. We gave you really, all you had to do was hone in on those 3 coins and let them ride. Like, we found lossless. Then the list goes on and on and on and on. And my group is so intelligent and they do so much research and it's absolutely insanity. I just want to take a look at the gold. I traded gold on and off for 10 years. So I like to look at the price of gold. It just kind of, you know, 1775. What do I see happening for gold? Massive dump for gold again. Let's see. Look at, but honestly, gold's in a giant cup and handle. This is actually something I've been talking about for a while. Gold is in a giant cup and handle, and I see gold getting all the way up to $3,500 an ounce. Look at this. Gold will reclaim its high. I'm telling you right now. And it's going to go to an all-time high of $3,500 an ounce. And it's going to go up 100% from where it's at right here. Says this cup and handle. So I just want to put that on your radar. Gold looking beautiful as well. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. At the end of every live stream, I say crypto is life. I got to take a run out of here. My legs actually hurt from sitting. They actually start to lose circulation in my thighs. Hi, legend. Please take a look at Rune. I would love to, but I got to take a jump. Wow, lots of super chats. POLC. Let's take a look at POLC before we go. Polka City. See, I wanted to put 20 BNB on that last night, and I forgot. See, I have a weird memory. $5 million market cap. It's still low, though. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So we talked about it down there on the low, and it popped again. It did 100%. I think this thing could do some serious damage. I like what we're looking at here for POLC. Polka City, and I talked about this project for a long time when it first came out. What a nice move for POLC. And we talked about it right there yesterday. I feel like I even kind of... Look at this. Remember talking about it somewhere. Let's see here. POLC moving, man. Moving. Meld in network. And Meld is also big. The Meld thing is big. So there's so much going on, man. 41 cent Polka City. I love this thing. I love the project since day one. Really, I really always loved it. You miss light. Sir, pisser, I paid monies. Super chats, ARPA, Landon, Elon, stock, get pimped. Is get pimped a really thing, or someone said get pimped? Thoughts on futures ending, new cipher, Meta Hero, Tara, Light, Launchpad, and Meta. You miss light? You know what, man? You know what? I just did so much. Honestly, like, I found that rude. I found that rude, bro. You miss light, I paid monies. I found that mad rude. You know what I'm saying? You could just DM me and ask me for it later on. Or join my Patreon. Are you in the Patreon? If you're in the Patreon, then you could just ask me to do it later. I just feel like I don't, like I'm not a whipping boy, man. I'm not a whipping boy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just did so much TA. You know what I'm saying? And because I missed one, someone's going to be pissed off. Like, come on, man. I'm going to do it, but it's like, you know, watch the way you speak to me, man. No lie. Like, I got self-respect. And I work super hard. Like, if I miss a super chat, I miss a super chat, man. Get over it. You know, come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to do it. But just, you know what I'm saying? And I own Lightning. I'm in Light. I like Light. $57 million market cap. Oh, because it's dumping. That's probably why he's stressing. No, I'm just... So, that's why, though. Look, it's in a dump city. Thing looks horrible. Everything's pumping. This thing's not, you know? I'm in it, though. I'll hold it. Look, pre-sale at 100x MAGA coin. I love this stuff. Honestly, this got to get above some support and resistance. Compared to other coins, it's struggling. Has a very low supply. I love that about it. And I like the IDO platform. And I think the platform's amazing. You know what I'm saying? There was a nicer way to talk about it, in my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? I hear your money's coming. I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. 5 BNB, baby. At least. Maybe 20. Aha! Copy that. Sorry, I'm usually super nice. I just don't like aggression because I missed the super chat. Like, come on, man. Especially you know me. I'm here every day. I paid monies. Pimp that negativity somewhere else, boy. Please take a look at Baby Doge Billionaire. Love your channel. Shout out to Steve M, man. Appreciate you. Super chat. ARPA Tau. We got, so new cipher, Tara, Meta. Tara, we didn't go over, right? Tara. Tara. Like, what if people keep giving me super chats? I have to sit in this chair till 10 o'clock tonight? Like, that's, I'm wondering when does it end? Like, when do I say I can't, like, if someone just keep, you know, and I love the super chats. They're awesome. I don't want to discourage them by any means, right? They're great. But, you know, it happens, right? Like, if you really want super chat, put your super chat in at the beginning of the show. Don't come late and then get pissed. Because I'm usually done at 12. I'm not even supposed to be on right now. So technically, any super chat after 12 o'clock is kind of like is a bonus. See? Tara in a cup and handle, about to blast to the upside. I like what I'm seeing here for Tara. Tara's got legs for 106%. And it did it last time. It'll do it again. Supposedly based on this, you know, we don't know. Nothing's guaranteed. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Based on the stochastics RSI, though, falling volume, falling price, reversal. This is how I trade, and that looks like a 68% chance of a break to the upside. Stochastics look like they're resetting as well. Tara on KuCoin getting busy. I probably lost that dude for life. He probably like never. Also, I'm not panicking. I'm up 10x still, and with IDO's launch on Light, it made it possible. A 15x. I also received nearly a BNB a day from staking rewards, so I'm good. That sounds great. I love you, big boy. I got no hate on you. I love you, man. I'm gonna start with the positivity. I love you, man. I didn't have to get so nitpicky. I just, you know. Thank you for everything. Shout out to Crypto Kid for the $2, man. Rocket Dog for 333. Please tell me about AVAX. Any breakout? Joining your Patreon today. I want to be a trader too. Help. See you in the Patreon. Mike, just one thing. I want to let everyone know. If you join the Patreon today, you'll be charged again on November 1st. What we do, if you do that and you get charged 100 and 100 again, we put you in the beginner's course. Okay? We add you to the beginner's course. So if you end up paying twice, just jump into the beginner's course. I think it's a good way to utilize that extra $100. If not, we will reimburse you. We are not about holding your money, whatever you'd like. Whatever makes you happy, we'll do. But I just want to put that out there. Some people join and then like, oh, then I got charged again. You're talking to us all. We should be thankful for that he doesn't have to acknowledge just because you sent money. Michael, you won't be disappointed. Shout out to Jesse Marshall. Shout out to The Money's Coming. You're a gift, my guy. Thank you for all you do and helping me change my life. I want to be like you when I grow up. You will be, man. You will be. Clee, if you can, please. Thanks in advance. Clee, I got to run out of here. I got to eat. My wife is staring at me now.
No, I got to go because there won't be any parking. There's no parking in the parking lot.
Where?
To the Summer's Parade, Sam. I have to go.
Oh, okay. Let's go right now.
You're coming?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Do I have time? My daughter's doing a Halloween parade, and she'd be so sad if her daddy's not there. Yeah. Daddy, where are you, Daddy? All right. And I should dress up like something.
No, you shouldn't. You should.
All right, fine. All right, everyone. I put my last thing in the Patreon. I got to run for the day. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. Shout out to everyone on the live. Appreciate you for coming on in. Oh, my goodness, $396 in Super Chats, 300 likes, 289 people on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll kick it again for another awesome time. At the end of every live stream, I say 1, 2, 3, crypto is life. 1, 2, 3, crypto is life.